Welcome to this week's episode of The Pulse, bringing you all the latest sales and the action going on in the commercial real estate market in Baton Rouge. All right, let's dive right in. This is an email. Again, reminder, if you're not signed up for it already, sign up, email thepulse@elifinrealty.com. Get signed up to receive this every single Monday in your inbox. All right, sales this week, we've got a $9 million land sale. So this is D.R. Horton purchased some additional acreage in Zachary, part of their Meadowview development. They're on a tear right now. Great activity there. Again, D.R. Horton, $2.32 million. So we got a $9 million sale, $2.3 million sale. Huge deal. This one, big headline. Nick Saban sells local apartment complex. So not a lot of people know this, but Nick Saban owned some real estate locally in Baton Rouge. He worked with Tommy Spinoza on some deals. He owned a piece of land in the middle of Perkins Row, and he owned this apartment complex on Menlo Drive. Nick's wife, Terry, is actually a real estate agent. Not many people know that either. But Terry Saban is a licensed real estate agent, and I'm guessing in Alabama. And they owned an apartment complex on Menlo Drive and have finally decided to sell. Sold for $2.75 million. Nice little chunk of change. Comes out to around $80,000 a unit. So Nick has slowly sold his property in Baton Rouge, and I guess he's cutting all ties. Who knows? All right. Next up, 233 South Acadian Thruway. This is the La Quinta Inn. Purchase price $2.5 million. That seems low. Who knows what was going on there? Next up, we've got Ross Bruce and Brian Danton. They purchased acreage by the Walmart at the corner of Burbank Drive and Bluebonnet. So they have done other developments in the area, and this, the way it's configured, if that's the correct configuration, looks like it might be a residential. It's got to be a residential development. One would assume. Next up, a little office warehouse on Beaumont Drive sells, but we got some big dollar sales this week. Next is 7615 Old Hammond Highway. So remember, this just the neighboring property to this, the mattress firm on the corner of Old Hammond and Jefferson, and the eye doctor clinic below it was purchased by Investar Bank. News broken by the Pulse the other week, for a future bank branch site. So this is right off that corner on Old Hammond, right next to the Mexican place that's there, Velvet Cactus. So this is an old flower shop. Probably will get demolished, I would guess. In anticipation of a new development. It says purchased here by Kevin Riley of Lamar Advertising. Awesome. All right, we got a little sale here, a little fourplex. Then next is Gamers Paradise. Bought this little shop on Harrell's Ferry. And 1287 Main Street. It's a nice little sale here on Main Street in Mid-City. Scrolling down, we've got a shop in Baker, a duplex, a office investor purchased 3 suites off of Brakely. Seeing several land sales recently in this, or several building sales in this little subdivision off of Sherwood Forest. That's great to see. All right, next we've got 5 3-bed, 2-bath duplexes, so 10 units total. So over $300,000. This is in the Gardere area, and that is your sales for this week. So tune in next week. We'll go over the sales. Meanwhile, sign up for The Pulse and check out these planning and zoning cases, all of this permit information. This is really good, valuable data for you to know what's going on, who's making moves, who's building out buildings in the Baton Rouge area. So check it out, The Pulse.